So today I want to try and bring some of that garden feeling inside as I'm getting ready for Christmas and the holiday season. So grab yourself a warm beverage, your coffee, your tea, your hot chocolate, and let's get ready to create some indoor garden holiday magic. If you're anything like me, then you're probably a person who loves to be outdoors. I love hiking and camping and gardening and just sitting and being outside in the sunlight. And at this time of year, that is pretty challenging. The sun doesn't really rise until 7:30, maybe even later, and then the sun sets again by about 4:30. So that means that all of the daylight hours are either while I'm working or while I'm commuting back and forth to work, which means that your girl has not seen the sun in literal weeks. And that is not good for me. I need the sunlight. I need the outdoors. It's super important for me in maintaining my mental health. If you have not heard all of the many benefits of getting outside for your mental health, I can link some articles below so you can read more about that. But for now, I know that I need to maximize my time outside, my time in the sunlight. And today, Northeast Ohio is serving freezing rain. So up first, I got this at my local garden center. It is a, what do you call this? Norfolk Island pine. I'm reading off the tag here. I haven't memorized this. Sorry, unscripted. This is a Norfolk Island pine, and I will read you the description of it here. Tale of the Norfolk Island pine. Dressed for the season, this lovely pine looks native to the North Pole, but actually it began as a seed on the faraway island of Hawaii. Its tropical roots make it perfectly suited to bring warmth to your home through the holidays and past the new year. So I did look this up, and this can, in the wild, become an enormous evergreen pine tree that does well in tropical climates. And because it does well in tropical climates, it can survive as a houseplant in the home environment. So this is not a tree that I could plant outside. Most of the trees that are pine trees that would be local, native to my area, would not enjoy being inside of my warm house for a month. So I decided having sort of a permanent Christmas tree would be a really cute idea that would bring some life into the house, give me another something plant-like to care for, and then we can make some fun holiday decor, some little ornaments and some other cute things that we can use to decorate our indoor garden pine tree for the holiday season. So I'm going to get started first with grabbing some potting soil so that I can pot this up into, I have a planter here. I have it, I just sort of plopped the nursery pot right into this planter, but it's sort of flopping around. So I want to get this potted up properly into its pot that's going to be its home for the next so many years. And then we can get started on some fun crafts to decorate our tree and decorate our house for the holiday season. If you happen to see something like this in your garden center, the folks at the garden center were not super helpful to me when I did ask about it, but I am going to read off some of the care instructions here, as well as I did a little bit of research online. I'm in Ohio, where we do get deep freezes in the winter, so something like a tropical plant could not live outside year-round, as we stated, but it can go outside in the summertime, which I know is kind of funny. A Christmas tree that is inside in the winter and outside in the summer, but I think that that's kind of cute and hilarious. So it says that it can do low to high light, never below 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 degrees Celsius. You want to fertilize it monthly with a 20-20-20 fertilizer. Keep the soil moist. Don't let the plant stand in water. When I did a little research online, I did also see that it likes humidity. So I'm hoping that my kitchen isn't going to be too dry for it. But I do also plan on misting it to help keep the humidity up. And it says, a decorative houseplant perfect for windows, bright dining and living areas. So right in my dining room is hopefully the perfect place for our Norfolk Island pine.
I wanted to share some of the benefits of being outdoors for your mental health. So, 1, exposure to nature. Being outside in natural surroundings reduces stress, lowers cortisol levels, and promotes relaxation. Sunlight, 2. Natural sunlight increases your serotonin production, which helps boost your mood and energy levels. 3, physical activity. Activities like walking, hiking, or gardening provide gentle exercise which releases endorphins and improves overall well-being. 4, connection to nature and the environment. Feeling connected to nature can promote a sense of calm, reduce anxiety, and improve focus. I would also say that being connected to the environment helps you be connected to something bigger than yourself, understand your place in the world, and generally creates a sense of just being connected to the world around you. And 5, social interaction. Outdoor spaces like going to parks or being outside, hanging out with your family. Being in outdoor spaces encourages community and social connections, which are vital for emotional health. So just a couple of reasons to get outside if you needed a little push in this season. I know it's getting to be more challenging, but we can encourage each other, If you've been getting caught up with work stress or family stress or just the hustle and bustle of the season, buying gifts, trying to decorate the house and do all the things, creating all the holiday magic. All of that is great and I encourage it, and I also encourage you to just slow down and enjoy those moments. Everything does not need to get done on a certain timetable. Taking the time to make the season special and appreciate those small moments is just as important as all the other tasks of the season.
So the plan was not to go outside today, but I'm out of soil, so I'm just gonna steal some from one of my grow bags and pour some hot water over it to kill any bugs that might be in it, and then we'll bring that inside and use that to pot up our pine.
I had a couple more thoughts about why gardening in particular is really good for your mental health. 1, mindfulness and stress reduction. Gardening encourages being present in the moment. You're just focused on the soil and the plants and the things in front of you, which helps reduce stress and anxiety. 2, you can have a sense of accomplishment. Watching plants grow and thrive provides a sense of achievement and purpose. 3, you can get physical exercise, like I am currently getting, fighting with the frozen soil. Digging, planting, weeding are all good forms of gentle exercise that promote physical health while releasing mood-enhancing endorphins. Connection to life cycles. Gardening helps people feel connected to the cycles of growth and renewal. So even in the spring, we can feel new growth. In the summer, we have that abundance. In the fall time, we're feeling the closing down, the final harvest, the joy of the end of the season. And now in the winter, we're feeling more of that stillness, more of that slowing down. And I think it's good for us to get more in tune with those natural cycles.
That pathway immediately out of my back steps is all mud and so icy. I really think that the next warm day that I get, I'm going to come out here, pull back some of that mud, lay down some sand and some rocks for a better pathway so I don't fall trying to come outside in the winter.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind, the number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart.
A couple more thoughts on why gardening is good for your well-being. We just talked about connection to life cycles. Also, getting outside provides exposure to sunlight, which boosts your vitamin D levels, which has been connected to better mental health. If you're living in certain latitudes, and I know Ohio is in this number, but I don't know exactly what it is, a lot of people struggle with getting enough vitamin D, so being outside can be really helpful. 6, engagement of the senses, so the sights, the smells, the texture, the frozen everything outside right now helps to stimulate the senses, which can be soothing and uplifting. And 7, creativity and expression. Designing a garden, or in this case, designing a indoor garden, a planter for Christmas time, can help to provide a creative outlet, which can be really therapeutic and just help you to slow down and just enjoy the season.
I get off my dark. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day.
I didn't get a chance to share in this video how I turned the oranges into the dried orange ornaments for the tree, or the salt dough ornaments. If you're interested in knowing how to make those, leave me a comment below. Maybe I can make that into a short or something to share on the channel if you're interested in trying to make those for your tree. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me today inside doing our indoor gardening. If you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy a recent video that I had up on my channel about creating a garden for the birds. Or last winter I filmed transforming winter blues into garden bliss. I will link both of those below for you to watch until my next upload. I hope this inspires you to get outside, or at least cultivate a little bit of that nature and gardening feeling indoors. I hope you have a great holiday season, and I appreciate you so much for watching and liking and commenting on the videos. It is really encouraging to me, and I will see you hopefully in the new year. Bye-bye.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.